Good morning, everyone. Last week we took you to a 100% completed build in East Meadow that was ready to close. And this week I want to take you through a different kind of journey. Today we're going to be talking about new construction and the whole process. This is my next round. I have a couple houses coming up for the summertime, and today I'm going to give you a run through of all the steps that I go through from the beginning to the end of new construction. Long before you can think about the new house, there's a long punch list of items that you have to complete pertaining to the old house and the demolition. One of those things is disconnecting the water, the sewer, and the gas, if there is any, from the existing house and fencing off the entire property. As you can see, we've disconnected the utilities. The construction fence will be arriving shortly, and we'll be demolishing this house in the next couple of weeks. Right now, I'm at our second of two Plainview builds, and I'm going to walk you through another step, which is a crucial step of the new construction process, and that is your survey work. So follow me this way. Okay, so the house that was just behind us is now to the side of me right here. It's facing the street that way, and this is actually a separate second lot. They were sold together because over time, this street was widened a couple times, and this little piece right here is not large enough for its own house. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to incorporate that into the design, have the garage come in from this way and be in the rear of the house. And this way the house will continue to face that way. You'll bring in the garage and the driveway from the rear, and you'll have this nice garage mudroom coming into the kitchen area. But going back to that survey concept I was talking about, that's a major part of new construction, because you need to show the elevations, you need to show the locations of the old house, of the new house, of the proposed new house before you even get to that point. And so we faced a major challenge here. Over time, while this road was widened, there was gaps in paperwork. The county didn't have all the records we needed. The town didn't have all the records we needed. And we actually had to close on this house before all of the boundaries were 100% secured. So we've straightened that out now. We were able to close those gaps, and we have defined property lines. And right now I'm in the early phases of design, and in the next few weeks we should have a preliminary set of plans, and I need to start getting rolling on the demo actually. All right guys, so let's recap one more time. And before we do that, I just want to say that the order that I do things is not necessarily the only order to do it. The idea is, however, to run the demo process at the same time as you're doing the planning and design for the new house that you're going to be building. And that's why sometimes you'll see a house that takes 3 months to build, and you'll see that same house take another person 1.5 years to build. So I like to run both processes at the same time and try to save a few months in the process. So with the demo, to recap, you have the disconnection of utilities, you have your fencing off of the property, you have your asbestos remediation, your survey work, and your rodent-free inspection that I have to get for the county health department. And once you compile all that paperwork, you can get to the point where you can file for a demo permit and knock the house down. And that's the fun part, that's the easy part. But while I'm going through that process, which can take a few months, I like to work with the architect, work with the surveyor, work with the home energy consultant to get the new house plan set, all the paperwork in order. And this way, you know, you're sort of running 2 clocks at the same time. And that also takes a couple months. So a lot of times, believe it or not, it'll take me more time to get all my demo paperwork done, all my design work and permitting done than it does to actually build the house. So as I go through this next round, these next few months, I'm going to bring you guys through the entire process from demo to new construction all the way to the end when it's done and built and ready to be sold. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and please like this video, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram as well, @Pinnacle Real Estate. Have a good day, everyone.